Hey y'all, this is Southern Woods here. Welcome back to another video. This time around, if you followed the channel for a while, one thing you know about me is I own a lot of hats, all right? Mainly like ball caps, but quite a bit of beanies too. So today, before my collection just grows too big to put it into a video, I decided to make a video just briefly going all the hats I own, in case that's something y'all were ever interested in. I think I didn't count exactly, but it's over 50 hats. So I'm gonna just and maybe you'll see a hat that's cool that you'll want for yourself, or maybe you'll see a hat that you despise and you're gonna tell me about it. I don't know. We'll start with this Cabela's beanie. All right, it's the favorite beanie I own. It's one of the few that really doesn't make my head itch terribly. All right, because I have a sensitive scalp. The color, all right, pretty neutral brown. I like it. It's a good beanie. Again, no specific order. This is the black and orange Realtree hat that I keep right here in my studio. It doesn't fit my head super well. It's just a tad small, so I keep it in the studio because it looks decent right there. So there we go. Next up, this is another Realtree camo hat that has lights built into it. This has been one of my hunting hats for years and years and years, but I also keep it in my car because of the built-in lights. It also doesn't fit my head great. It's just a little shallow as I attempt to speak properly. But good hat nonetheless. It's been durable. It's dirty as hell on the inside because of it though. Not including like hunting toboggans and stuff like that, just so y'all know. Another beanie is this gray Bass Pro beanie. It's a little long, but it's cool, it's comfortable, neutral gray color, matches most outfits. Can't go wrong with that. I got the Falcons winter hat, which I don't wear often because this one does make my head itch a lot, but I keep it in my car in case it's really cold and I forget something. All right, it's got the ear coverings. Very festive, good for the holidays. You know, something positive about my Falcons. Trying to find hope. All right, I got a signed Demon Jones hat. Of course, that I don't wear because I don't want to ruin the autograph. But this was a gift for me a few years back. I like Demon Jones as an artist. I think the hat is really cool, so I enjoyed that one. Let's see. We got this gray and white like trucker hat. I forget what brand this is exactly, and I don't want to say it wrong. It's made by Imperial Sports, but I don't think that's what the logo is. It's a good cap. All right. The gray matches most outfits. This one fits my head well, comfortable. Like this hat a good bit. Moving quickly, another Realtree hat. This one being trucker style, black, gray, beige, several different colors, but honestly, I like it a good bit. It's growing into one of my more preferable hats that I own when I go out. So Realtree has several hats in my collection, including this one, this camo one, camo bark pattern, Realtree emblem, and then this nice leather-esque bill. All right, I enjoy this one quite a bit. It's one of my favorite camo pattern hats that I own. It's comfortable. I think it matches a good bit of outfits itself. It looks a little bit more pristine than some other camo hats. I like this one by Realtree. Realtree makes some good hats, I ain't gonna lie. Let's continue with the camo pattern, shall we? I got this Action Tire Company hat. I don't know where I got it from, probably a yard sale. Not my favorite. It's not the best looking. The camo design's a little, I don't know, funky. The red, not amazing with it, but I still like it enough to wear it every once in a while. All right, continuing the theme, I got this Bone Collector hat. This one is not adjustable. I don't typically own many non-adjustable hats because although I have a big head, sometimes these non-adjustable ones are a little too big. This one's just a little loose for my liking, so I don't wear it often. However, the Bone Collector logo and the camo pattern and the black, overall, it's a cool hat, so I enjoy it. I got this Georgia camo hat. All right, it says Georgia right here. Got Georgia emblem. The camo and white's pretty nice. I wear this one whenever I go out of state, just so I can proclaim to everyone I'm from Georgia, and it's camo, and I think it represents me well. So yeah, I like to wear it outside the state. It's one of my travel hats. Another bone collector hat. Again, this one not adjustable, black and camo. This one says bone collector on the side. It has that sort of rugged, torn up look, which is pretty cool. It's a cool hat overall. I don't mind it, but again, I wish it was just a little adjustable, but this one fits my head all right, so can't complain. Cool hat. All right, we got one of my all-time favorite hats, the GBT, all right, G-Ben Turnip Seed Engineer's hat, that someone from a hunting club that I went with gave all of us these hats because it was his company, but very quality. I love the camo design. I like the like trucker mesh in the back. It's adjustable. I put one of these hooks on it. It fits my head great. It doesn't bother me too much. It goes good with a lot of outfits. I just love this hat. And, you know, from a private company that just made a little bit of their own merch. Love this hat. All right. Continuing with the camo, I have a good bit of camo caps. We have the Weyerhaeuser, like arrowhead looking emblem, and decent camo pattern. Fits my head pretty good. Not my favorite camo hat that I own, but overall it's a solid one. Pretty cool. Next up, we have one that got chewed up by a dog a long time ago. This one, another Realtree. This one a little bit more shallow though, but it has a really realistic camo design. But again, the bill got chewed up from one of my dogs back in the day. It's kind of slender, has a tighter fit. Overall, not bad. I think the realism of the camo makes it not match with a ton of outfits compared to some other camo hats I have. But overall, if I'm just, this is one of the ones I don't care if it gets, you know, torn up even more, or if I end up losing it. So I'll just wear it on some one-off adventures where, you know, shit may get lost. All right, moving on. We got this Hook emblem hat. I don't know if there's a specific brand, but it's kind of this white tan color. It's been discolored through sweat and everything. Fits my head really nicely. Comfortable, goes with a lot of outfits. I found this one on the side of the road in the middle of the night. I'm like, oh, is that a hat? Pulled over. It was this hat. I'm like, this is a good find. So this is a road find. Very nice hat for a road find. All right, we got this Black Rock Mountain hat, trucker style, blue and kind of off-white with the under green bill, which is interesting. Fits my head good. All right, I don't wear this one a bunch. However, I think Declan got this for me. He tends to get me hats from different hiking destinations that he goes on when I'm not around. So, nice hat. All right, this one's one of my favorites. We got another, no, this is Browning, not Realtree, but it's a really good quality hat. I like the patch. It's this brown color. All right, neutral, fits well, feels well, goes well with most outfits. Really enjoy it. One of my favorites. All right, now doing some sports ones. We got this Falcons hat. This interesting design, kind of a, I don't know what era of design or what you would call this. This one is non-adjustable, but honestly, it fits my head decently. I don't wear it all the time just because it is sort of loud, to be honest. But the changing colors is cool. It's overall a cool hat. I just don't wear it all the time. But go Falcons. All right, another Falcons hat is this this gray one with the Falcons logo. This is straight from the NFL team shop. Feels good, comfortable. Good hat. I don't wear the Falcons hats all the time just because I don't own a lot of red, so they don't match a lot of what I own unless I'm wearing all neutral. And, you know, I'm not repping the Falcons all the time. I'm going to be honest. Red, black. I don't like the white U on this bill, but I do like the Atlanta Falcons part right here. Another NFL like team apparel straight from the league. This one doesn't fit my head amazingly. And again, I don't care for this part right here. This one's just kind of a, I don't know. It's cool, but again, I don't like the bill too much. All right, next up we got some Bulldog hat. All right, this one's old school. All right, you got the green underbill. This one, I don't know where I got it, but it's old. But this one's straight from UGA, I believe. Go Dogs, you know. I don't wear this one all the time. A little too red for my preference. But if I'm repping the Dogs, this is a go-to. It's a good hat. All right. If you've liked all my hats so far, hit me with that like button, all right? Show the support. Next up, Cloudland Canyon. All right, Declan got this one for me. Kind of a very dark blue. This one also has the white U. I didn't even realize that till now. White mesh in the back. Don't wear this one a whole bunch. I don't wear a lot of the state park ones too much, just because I want to kind of keep them clean. Which is funny, kind of backwards, I guess. This is a Napa Atlanta Braves special hat that was a giveaway on one of the games, so was able to snag this one. I like it a good bit. I like the patch. The trucker style is cool, and again, this one has the white. This not as prominent though. Kind of blends in better. I like this one. I think it's probably my favorite Braves hat that I own overall, just because I feel like it goes good with a lot of things. And it, you know, it's a specialty hat, so there's not a whole bunch of them. Got this Swamp Country. All right, kind of a smaller, more local brand, I believe. Got it at an outdoor expo. Really clean hat. Love the color. I think it goes good with most outfits. It's one of these hats that, you know, it's outdoorsy, but it's almost like it's a nice hat, so you can get away with wearing it in some formal settings, I believe. Good hat. We got another Napa hat, and this one's Napa Racing number 9. Got it at a yard sale, kind of a dark gray and black. Hendrick Motorsports. It doesn't fit my head too good, or else I'd wear it a little bit more, but good yard sale find if you like any sort of racing or this design of hat. Another Falcons hat. I don't wear this one too much. I think this is overall an uglier design. Not a fan of this one. Straight from the NFL team apparel shop. Fits the head snug, but it's not the most comfortable, to be honest. This one flares up my scalp a little bit. But yeah, I don't care for this one too much, but I own it. All right, we got this throwback blue Braves hat. This one very shallow. Doesn't fit my head too well. Sometimes I'll wear it if it really matches a fit. I still like it. I'd wear it more if it fit me a little bit better. I like the blue. All right, another Braves hat. All right, from 940 is the double tomahawk one. All right, old school Atlanta Braves logo. This one's clean, man. I don't wear it a whole bunch because I don't want to get this one too messed up, but I do enjoy wearing it from time to time. It's a good one. It's kind of unique. You don't see this too often with the Braves hats. Tractor Supply. All right, this one's been put through the ringer, but Tractor Supply, good quality brand, makes quality hats. All right, overall trucker style. Don't wear it too much because honestly, I'm not repping Tractor Supply all the time. It's not my favorite hat by any means, but it's a decent hat. Another one of the ones that I don't mind just wearing and getting dirty and rugged. All right, we got the Southern Woods Plantation hat. This is from Southern Woods Plantation, which I believe is in South Georgia or South Alabama. I found it at Goodwill, wrote "the" in front of it, and for a long time it was my studio hat. But, you know, it's a whole different thing. It's not my thing. Very big hat. It is adjustable, but it doesn't fit terribly well. Maybe if I tighten it a little bit more, it'd fit a little bit better. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, one of the first hats that I put in my studio, just because it was like so that I could make it my own. Got the Vogel State Park hat, tie-dye coloration with a dark grayish blue bill. The back is kind of off-white, trucker style. Don't wear this one too much, just because I don't have a lot that goes good with it. But another one that Declan has gifted to me. So it's a very nice hat overall. We got Amicalola Falls. All right, this one's really cool. The gray, the emblem's cool. Has this style of adjustability. I forget what you call that. This one, I don't like the fit that much. Like, I don't think it looks super good on me. So it's another one that I just keep pretty clean and on the wall. Another gift from Declan. All right, I got a Hunting Public THP hat. This one's black and gray. Had this one for a while. It was a gift. This one's kind of a flat bill. Don't own many of these. However, this one goes good with a lot of outfits and one of the few flat bills that I don't mind wearing too much. And then I have another THP hat, which is just all orange. And then with the black, that's with my hunting stuff. But you can just imagine it's very similar, but orange, black. That I got this Christmas. All right, we got a 5. I don't know who this is supposed to represent. I'm sure it's a specific fisherman, but the gray, white, red, trucker style. I like this hat a good bit. This was another good garage sale find. I think it goes good with a good bit of outfits. It's clean. It's nice. I like this fishing hat. I don't know who it represents, though, again. All right, we got the World Series Championship Braves hat. All right, clean with the sticker still on. Love this hat. I will wear it when the Braves are doing really good, or if I really want to just remind people, hey, we won the World Series not too long ago. It's a great hat. Don't want to wear it too much because, it could hold some value down the road. You never know. All right, we got this hat. I forget what this brand is. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Y'all can correct me in the comments. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Does it not say it in here? Oh yeah, Hurley. That's the brand. Hurley brand. This one's one fit. I like the color overall, but I don't wear this one too much. But it's a good hat. That's all I'm gonna say about this one. All right, we're getting there. As I said, I got a lot of hats, y'all. A lot of hats. All right, we got this one. I forget what brand it is. It's nice overall, except this one I accidentally put in the washing machine and it kind of deformed the top of it just right up here. It looks a little bit off at some angles, so I don't wear it as much as I used to, but I do like this hat. It's a good hat overall. All right, I got a KSU American flag hat. All right, the only KSU hat that I have. This one, just one fit all again, so I don't. This one actually fits my head pretty good though, so I can't complain too much about it. The gold, black and white, don't wear it too much, but at least I have something to represent my alma mater, however the fuck you say that. All right, got this Outdoor Channel hat, black, adjustable, but this one's really shallow. Like, I never wear this. This one stays on the wall, but Outdoor Channel, which is cool. All right, got the Okefenokee Swamp Park. When I went on a trip with Declan, Anthony, and Nathan, got this. This one also very shallow, so it stays on the wall, but Okefenokee is a cool place. Love to have a hat by it. This is my most valuable hat, this old retro Snapple hat. I forget if this is from, it may have been from the 70s or 80s. Old school Snapple apparel. It's worth a decent amount of money now. It's only going to grow, so I don't wear it, of course. I keep the, the former inside that one. Got the Southern Woods hat. All right, couldn't be a hat video of my collection without my own hat in there. If you want one of these, let me know. Let it be known and hit me up in the email since I don't have a shop yet. But it's a good quality hat. fits well, it's comfortable. The black and white is my personal favorite, but I got other colors if you want to hit me up in an email. Join the Southern Woods community. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my collections, but more specifically outdoor videos, food reviews, anything like that. I do a lot of different things. And if you're somehow not subscribed and watching my hat collection, you might as well hit that button. I got this this very patriotic fish logo hat by the CCA. I don't know, but it's a cool hat. I enjoy this one a lot. It's one of my favorites, to be honest, that have fish stuff, I guess. I don't know. It's getting to the point of the video where I'm talking so much and my mouth is getting so dry that I'm probably going to say some stuff. Who knows? Or not say some stuff. Fumble my words. Now I got stuff in my eyes. Got this Liberty or Death Second Amendment supporting hat. All right, with the skull and the guns. Don't wear this one a whole bunch. It's just kind of a lot. But, of course, I love the Second Amendment, so, of course, I'm going to wear it and rep it every now and then and admire it. It's a good hat. All right, got the blue hat. All right, I know it's a very little topic. Some people not a fan of law enforcement. Some people love law enforcement. Some people are neutral. I come from a law enforcement family, so, of course, I'm going to have a blue stripe hat. All right, got offshore angler hat. Don't love the adjustable style of it, but if I'm going to the beach, I tend to bring this one just because it matches the beach a good bit. It kind of has that material that's resistant to the beachy weather. All right, got this AgriPro hat. Got it at the Outdoor Expo that I mentioned earlier. I think I won this hat. It's not my favorite by any means, but, you know, it's another camo hat to the collection. I decided to keep the sticker on this one, I guess. Thought the Cabela's Club hat. All right, Cabela's Club member, super shallow, does not fit my head well, so I never wear it. Make better hats, Cabela's, when it comes to your club members. They deserve better. Another Georgia Bulldog hat. Go Dogs. This one, also pretty shallow, so I don't wear it too much. But I like the basic Dogs design. We got this hat, this camo hat, kind of a darker, browner variant with a buck and a doe. Don't wear it all the time. It's Myers taxidermy hat, but not my family as far as I know. But hey, we share the same name. It's a cool hat overall. I like it. Represent. Got a Yamaha hat. Yamaha has been close to my family for a long time. I really like the brand Yamaha. And I like this hat. Maybe one size fits all, but it fits me pretty well. The dark blue, the white, and then the black on the back. Overall, really solid hat. Shout out Yamaha. Another Braves hat. This is a youth, though, so it definitely doesn't fit me, but hey, I'll take it. You know, like, there we go. Oh, boy. We got the K. Rogers hat, the Kroger hat that I custom made because they're like, oh, yeah, we used to give out hats, and then we didn't. So I was like, all right, what if I make my own? They're like, sure. So I made my own Kroger hat. Very comfortable. Love it, actually. Like, if it was anything but Kroger on the front, I'd wear it out a lot, but there's not much point in me wearing it since I don't work at Kroger anymore. But it's honestly a really solid hat. Maybe I will wear it more. All right, got the Grady EMS hat. All right, my uncle used to work for Grady, an EMT, so I got one of his hats. Pretty cool, kind of big on my head. Yeah, he has a huge head, so, but Grady EMS represent. All right, the last cap I have, and then a few more beanies. Got this Grip Right hat. Don't wear it all the time. Don't love it altogether. Just going to be a beater up hat that I wear from time to time. And then quickly a few more beanies. Got a class of 2020 beanie. All right, because that's when I graduated high school. This one's kind of thick. It's pom-pom. I mean, I don't wear this one too much. But yeah, class of 2020, represent. I got another Cabela's beanie that's just a little bit brighter brown than the first one I showed y'all. That's because I lost that hat originally, so went out and someone got me this one. But this one's a lot longer, so I don't wear it as much, but very similar. Got this black and white American flag beanie. Can't go wrong here. This one's very snug. It has a very tight fit to it, so it can sometimes get annoying if it ends up being like warm in the room. Got the Palmia beanie. Prisoners of War Missing in Action Foundation, represent. This one's very thin. I like it because of that. I need more thin beanies. And then finally, Pabst Blue Ribbon beanie. This one's very thick and festive. I don't drink Pabst personally, but I love, you know me, I love beer logos and stuff like that. So those are all my hats, y'all. A lot of them. Which ones were your favorite that you wish you could own? Which ones do you not like, I guess? I don't know why you would hate on a specific hat unless you're a Saints fan or something, or a Marlins fan, or an anti-camo fan. I don't know, but hope y'all enjoyed it. If you want to see some other, I have several collections of things that I own. So if you want to check out more of those, just let me know. Should I give away a hat? I don't know if any of y'all would want any of my hats. So I don't know. If y'all do, put in the comments, be like, give away a hat. And maybe I'll make a follow-up video. But if not, then I'm not even going to bother. Because this is my collection. If you're going to want something from my collection, you're going to have to put in the work and let it be known. Right? Right. Anyways, without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next video. Southern Woods out.